Don't sleep on this combo. Don't sleep on this combo. So I decided to film my go-to everyday makeup routine using some new products that I've received super late at night. It's about 11 o'clock and I have nowhere to go other than my bed, but we're gonna do this tutorial just because I'm really excited about some new products that have been launching, some that I've received, and this is about the only time of the day that I have time to do this, so we are going to get into it and I'm very excited. So starting off with primer, this is like the one thing that's never new, the NARS Radiance Primer. If you guys have any recommendations for me of primers to try, let me know because I literally cannot stop using this. It feels like a lotion, it gives me a glow, and it's just the best primer I've ever used. I don't like primers that feel like silicone or like pore filling primers, and I don't love tacky primers because I feel like it makes my makeup skip. So anything that feels like a lotion or gives you a little bit of a glow, let me know what recommendations you guys have because I've been using this and like I'm weaning down the tube. She's getting really slim, but love this stuff. So for foundation today, I'm going in with a Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue foundation. I started working with Dose of Colors not that long ago, and they sent me their foundation and concealer to try. I remember trying it a while ago, and I wasn't the biggest fan of it, and I was really upset because a lot of people said that they love this foundation. So when they offered to send it to me so I could try it again, I was like, you know what? Let's give her a second chance, and I'm really obsessed with it. And I don't know if it's because my skin prep is different or my primer is different, but that just goes to show how much skin changes over time. And also the products that you prep your skin with really do impact the foundation that you put over top. But what I love about this foundation so much is that it just looks very skin-like. It gives you a natural demi-matte finish. It's not super matte. It does give you a natural glow, but this is like a perfect medium to full coverage. You can definitely build this one up. And I'm just obsessed with it. I think it's like the only foundation I've been wearing since I got it. And I'll change up the concealers that I use with it. I actually do really like the Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue concealer. I'm going to pair that with it today just so you can see what it looks like all together. But this is like my favorite foundation. And this guy's a little bit dark and yellow for me right now just because any tan that I had has faded completely now that it's fall here in New York. So when I put the concealer on, everything will even out, so don't worry about that. But I just love the way this foundation lays on the skin. So now that the foundation is on, I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Cream Bronzer in the shade Amber. I like to put on cream products before I go in with my concealer, just because after my concealer, I go in to set my under eye in the center of the face. So in order to make everything blend really seamlessly, it's just easier for me to do it this way. And I'm just dipping my brush right into the product. A little goes a long way with this guy, and I'm going to go around my forehead and my temples. And I just like to buff this in. And then I'll smile and I'll start stamping it right where I would typically bronze up my skin. And I just love how this melts into the skin. I think I've used this in a video before and I've still been loving it. I use this almost every single day. And it's just so pretty. See how that just blends into the skin like nothing? It's very easy to add dimension into the skin with this product. The next product I'm going to go into for my blush today is a product that I'm super excited for. It's one of the two things that I'm most excited about in this entire video. It's the Patrick Ta Major Headlines Blush Palette. This is their holiday launch, and I'm blinding you with my ring light. I'm sorry. Let's just open her up. This is what the inside looks like. It comes with 3 cream blushes and 3 powder blushes. The shades are She's Baked, She's Vibrant, and She's a Doll. She's a Doll is this bright pink right here. It honestly was so intimidating when I first saw it. And then over the weekend, this is the only shade that I used. I'm literally obsessed with these colors and I can't wait to use more of them, but I have to show you what She's a Doll looks like on. So that's the color that we're going to be going in with today. So I'm going in with the same brush that I applied my cream bronzer with. I don't mind mixing the two together because both colors show up true to color. They don't like get muddy or anything. And I'm gonna smile, and right on the apple of my cheek, I'm gonna press that really beautiful shade on my cheek and upward right above the bronzer. And like I said, the color looked super intimidating in the pan. I'm more of a peachy blush person. Y'all know I love Cali Dream and Honey Thief from Melt Cosmetics, but this one is so pretty and different. I love that these colors are something that I don't have in my collection, so I feel like this was a great purchase on my part. Now that we have dimension and color in the face, before we go ahead and set with powder, I'm going in with the Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue Concealer in the shade 10. Now I know that I look not my skin tone right now, but this is going to help brighten everything up and even me out. I'm going to put this on my jawline as well. That's really going to help blend everything into my neck. And then center of the face, down the nose, around the nose where I get some redness, and of course underneath the eye. Like I said, I really wanted to use the Dose of Colors foundation and concealer together to show you what it looks like on the skin. I love the formula of both of them together. I think they work really seamlessly and beautifully together, but I just wanted to show you guys for myself, just so I know I'm doing you guys justice by showing you how gorgeous this is. It just melts right into the skin. It's full coverage without being cakey or heavy. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing a full coverage foundation. It feels very skin-like, and it just looks so pretty. And just to let you guys know something really exciting, I do have a discount code with Dose of Colors. My discount code is my name, it's Emily, and it'll get you 20% off your purchase. So if you're interested in trying the foundation concealer together, I highly recommend it. Whether you use my code or not is completely up to you. I'm okay if you don't use it, and if you do use it, I'm super appreciative, of course. And I highly recommend this foundation if you do like full coverage during the winter, but you don't want your skin to feel tight or heavy or look really cakey and dry. Like, this just moves with you. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, and I literally didn't even tell you, I'm blending it out with my e.l.f. beauty sponge. That is the foundation and concealer on. I think it looks super beautiful. I haven't set it yet and I need to because I'm gonna crease. I'm gonna go in with the Huda Beauty baking powder in the shade Cupcake. Nothing new, still always use this powder, but I just love this foundation and concealer together so much. So again, my discount code is Emily if you do want money off. If you just want to try the foundation and concealer or anything from Dose of Colors, because the brand is phenomenal, feel free, go right ahead. You don't have to use my code at all, but it is there if you want some money off. So I went ahead and set my face because I crease way too quickly for my liking, and I used the Huda Beauty baking powder in the shade Cupcake, but this is what the foundation and concealer look like on. This is my favorite combo as of right now, and like I said, my discount code on josephcolors.com is my name. It is Emily, and it will get you 20% off all your purchase. You don't have to use my discount code at all, but it would mean a lot to me if you do. And if you do end up getting the foundation or concealer, let me know what you think of it in the comments below or on Instagram. I would love to know if you love it just as much as I do, because I am obsessed with this combo. It is the bomb. Thank you so much, Dose of Colors, for bringing these into my life. It's the duo that I never knew that I needed, and I love it so much. So now to set my cream bronzer and blush, I'm going to go in with the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Dark Tan. I've used this a lot too. I wanted to use a new bronzer, but I haven't found one that like I'm super obsessed with. I was going to try and use a new powder bronzer, but I haven't found a single bronze that like I'm super obsessed with. So I'm gonna go ahead and set with that. I'm just patting that on my skin and bringing it down my neck because I know this foundation's a little too dark, but we're just gonna make it work. It's fine. I need to tan. That's all that means. To set my blush, I'm going in with the powder version of She's a Doll from the Major Headlines blush palette. And it's so pigmented. Bring some moisture back into my skin after I put on all the powder. I'm gonna go in with the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray from Charlotte Tilbury. I'm really running low on this guy. This is definitely a staple setting spray. It's just one of my favorites. It smells so good. It makes your makeup last. It's just amazing. So just spraying my face all over. It really feels like I'm getting ready for the day, but it's literally 11:30 p.m. So every time I set my face with setting spray, I go in with my highlighter. I'm going with Stargazer from Milk Cosmetics. This is still one of my favorites. I've been loving incorporating new favorites in with just staple products that I've been using forever. And I feel like everything that I'm using today looks so beautiful together. I'm really happy with the way my complexion is looking lately. I'm really excited to use the eyeshadow palette that I'm going to show you in a second. But I think this look is gonna look so nice. I don't know about you guys, but I love the way my complexion looks. Let me know if you try any of these products out and let me know how you like them. I love sharing products that I'm super excited about because I want to know what you guys think. I want to know if we like the same things. And if not, let me know what you like so that I could try that out as well. Because I've been on a trying new makeup kick. It's been like my happy place right now. And now I want to get into eyes. So I don't know what eye look I'm going to do today. I don't know if it's going to be more natural or more glam. I could definitely do multiple videos on this palette. Let me know if you want me to down in the comments below. But this is the Anastasia Primrose palette that they kindly sent to me. And oh my goodness, the inside of this palette is stunning. I forgot there was blushes in here. I could use that today. It's fine. I want to use a bunch of new makeup, so I'm really happy with the products that I picked. But look at these colors. They are so stinking beautiful. If I can, I'll insert a video of the swatches that I did of this palette when I was at work. I was in awe. And now I have it in my hands. Thank you so much, Anastasia, for sending over this palette. I'm super stoked to use it today. I've been selling it at work nonstop, and I've just been like watching it go out the door, watching my clients have fun with it, and I'm like, I want this palette. So I'm prepping my eyes with Soft Ochre Paint Pot. Still love it. Still the best thing ever. I've been completely devoted to doing Halloween makeup looks. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you definitely should because I update on there way more than I do on YouTube just because it's quicker, it's easier. I interact with you guys a lot more on Instagram, so I'll link my Instagram in the description. Oh my gosh, and thank you guys so much for like, what, 270 subscribers? I'm always so blown away when I get new subscribers and so thankful when you guys comment on my videos or like my video. I know I'm not super active on YouTube as of late just because of everything going on and me trying to keep up with Instagram, but I appreciate every single one of you so much. We're almost at 300 subscribers, which was like my stretch goal for the year of 2021, just because I started this channel like what, 5 months ago. So like 300 subscribers by 2022 would be amazing. And I appreciate you guys so much. You guys make this so fun to do. So now that my eyes are primed, I'm gonna go in with the shade Honey. And I think straight after that, I'm gonna go in with the shade Rouge, or yeah, I think that's Rouge, right? Rogue? No, Rouge. So I'm gonna go in with Honey and Rouge in my crease, starting with Honey. And what I know about these shadows is that you just need to like dip your brush super lightly into it because it's so buttery and pigmented. And I would rather start off with a little bit of color than overload my crease with too much, because then if you want a soft blend and you want it to diffuse, it's gonna be really harsh. So I'm like just barely dipping my brush into Honey and I'm getting full on pigment, which is so nice. I'm just blending this with a Milk Cosmetics Eye Blend 818 brush. I flippin' love these eye brushes. They launched with the brunette palette and I cannot stop using them, but I only use them for like more neutral looks because I don't want to stain them with pink or blue eyeshadow. So I'm very selective because I want to keep these very pristine. Now I'm going in with the Transition 85 brush from Melt, and I'm going into that Rouge shade, which is a beautiful warm brown. And I'm going to just dust that into my crease. I think I'm going to bring it all the way in. I don't know how dark I want to go because I want to be like soft and romantic, but I also want to be smoky. I could always do a separate video with more of a smoky, ooh, like a smoky berry eye with this palette. That'd be really nice. Let me know if you don't mind that I use this palette in 2 tutorials, just because it's so pretty and I have so many ideas for looks and I'm just like, I don't know what I want to do first. I think with this one, I want to do like a warm coppery eye because the shade Fire Opal is calling my name. So I think I want to pop the shade Deep Berry like on my outer lash line just to deepen up the look a little bit. I have no idea how it's gonna look. We're gonna try it out. That's why videos like this are fun, so you could just try something new. But I just want there to be a little bit more depth before I go all the way in with Fire Opal. I'm taking a Melt Cosmetics Rounded Detail Mini, brush number 26. And I'm just gonna press on the outer corner just to make it a little bit darker. And I'm just pressing that on the lash line, mainly to give the lashes some definition before we go in with falsies and, more importantly, like the shimmer shadow. I don't want to lose the depth on the outer corner. So now I'm going to take a flat brush. This is a 234 from Zoeva. I'm going to spray my brush with a little bit of setting spray. And I'm going to dip into Fire Opal. And I'm going to press that all over the lid. And I'm going to bring it up into the crease just a smidge. Maybe a little bit more than a smidge. Ooh. I don't think I've ever used a shadow like this on my lid before. And the shimmer on it is so pretty. And then I'm going to take the shade Sparkling Amber, which is just the gold. And I'm taking it on my ring finger. And I'm just patting it right in the center to bring a little bit of brightness into the look. These colors are wild. This palette is like Norvina collection quality shadows, but in like the Anastasia soft glam colors, but like revamped. I don't know how to describe it, but this palette is, oh my gosh. I didn't anticipate doing such a warm orange eye tonight either, but I'm here for it. I kind of just went with what I was feeling because it's late and I guess it's whatever caught my attention. So I'm going in with the shade Rouge under my lash line and smoking it out. Well, I'm not smoking it out yet. I'm going to though. Just running it along my lash line. And then I'm going to take the shade Honey and I'm just going to start to buff that out on my lower lash line. And I feel like this look can really handle like a super smoky bottom lash line, so I'm not going to be shy at this point. And lastly, on the eyes, I'm going in with the shade Rose Water and I'm going to highlight my inner corners. I really love the way this look turned out. Oh my god, Rose Water has like a pink shift to it. Oh, heck yeah. I'm going to highlight the ish out of my inner corner today. I love, 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 love this eyeshadow. I think it looks stunning. It's reflective, it's holiday, it's gorgeous. I'm gonna go off camera really quickly, pop on a pair of lashes, and then we will come back and do my current favorite lip combo with more new products, and then we will wrap up this video. So I went ahead off camera and applied a pair of Miami lashes from Lily Lashes on my eyes to complete the look. I think it did a beautiful job of finishing this like warm, smoky eye. I'm really, really obsessed with this look. I'm really shocked that I had it in me at midnight, so yay me. But now we're gonna finish off the look with lips and Makeup by Mario lip liner and lipstick. Let's talk for a moment. This combo is flippin' gorgeous. So this is the lip liner in Travis. It is, I can't even like swatch it for you. It's like a perfect brown, and Makeup by Mario has an eyeliner called the Perfect Brown. That's the perfect brown for eyes. This is the perfect brown for lips. So I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips with Travis. And what I love about his lip line is that they're all employee names. So that is super cool. So Travis, whoever you are, great taste in lip liner. And these glide on so effortlessly, you don't need to apply a ton of pressure. Me trying to talk while lining my lips, a ton of pressure. To get really beautiful pigment. So this is Travis lip liner all on its own, and then I'm going to go in with Makeup by Mario's Ultra Suede lipstick in the shade Sierra. Now this one's really cool because I had the pleasure of working with Sierra way back when we were still in Sephora brand repping, and she has always been the sweetest person on the planet. I was super obsessed with her whole vibe when I first met her, so the fact that I'm holding a lipstick named after her is pretty cool. And the color, just wait, hold up. It is the perfect nude, and the feeling of these lipsticks, it's the perfect matte formula. It's not drying. Feels like you're wearing a liquid lipstick, but it also feels like you're not wearing anything. It's just like, this is a phenomenon. This is the type of lipstick you just want to be like applying over and over. So I'm really happy I picked this up. If you have a Sephora near you, if you have the Sephora app, heck, if you come to my Sephora and you know me, Travis lip liner, Sierra lipstick, don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on this combo. Don't sleep on this combo. She's bomb. So it is about 2 days later from when I filmed all that other footage. I was editing my video in iMovie yesterday and I needed to free up some storage on my phone. So I accidentally deleted my outro and had a little mini mental breakdown. But I'm okay. I know these things happen and it's probably not the last time it's gonna happen to me, so I might as well just keep on going. So I decided this morning that before I go into work today, I would recreate the entire look because I didn't wear it anywhere anyway. So it's not like I'm wasting this makeup today. People will be seeing it, which is nice. And I figured that I would put on this makeup and finish this video out strong and persevere and not get super frustrated, even though I kind of did already. But regardless of anything, we are back. The look is on. I really wanted you to be able to see the final result because I loved this makeup look so much. This eyeshadow is killer, and I wanted to go over some of my favorite products that I used because Sephora will be having their holiday savings event, and then I also have a discount code with Dose of Colors, so you can get all of these items at a percentage off, which is pretty nice. So I'm going to start off with the foundation and concealer that I used, the Meet Your Hue foundation and concealer from Dose of Colors. I flippin' love the way this looks on my skin. When I was putting it on today, I was still so thrilled with it. I just love how skin-like it feels and looks on the skin, but it does give you full coverage and full glam. So as I said before, my discount code is Emily, and it will get you 20% off your purchase. So if you do try that foundation and concealer, please let me know what you think because I really want to know if you love it just as much as I do. I know tons of people that love it already, so I just want to spread the Dose of Colors love with you all. Moving on to the blush palette that I used in the video, the Major Headlines blush palette from Patrick Ta. This retails for, I believe, $58, and his single blushes are typically around $35. So you get a really good deal with this. And like I said, the holiday savings event is coming up, so you'll get even more of a discount on it if you do want to pick it up, if it doesn't sell it on Sephora.com. I know my store has a good amount of these guys, so I snatched that up real quick because this palette is just so beautiful and the blushes are gorgeous. I have only used She's a Doll, which is that bright pink, and I'm so shocked because I am not a pink blush person. I typically stay far away from blushes like that, but that one looks so beautiful on the skin, and I'm really excited to dip into the other two when the time comes. I think the value is great, and I can't wait for you guys to get your hands on that. And then, of course, the Anastasia Primrose palette. This palette is stunning. Like I said, let me know if you want me to do a tutorial using all of the berry tones, and I'll be using the blushes too. I completely forgot it had blushes in it. I was so excited for the Patrick Ta, but this shadow palette, the pigment is beautiful. Like I said, it's kind of like a Norvina collection shadow formula, but the Anastasia Beverly Hills colors. The Anastasia Primrose palette retails for $56, I believe. So it's up there in price point, but for the quality and the amount of pigment and shadows that you get, I think it's super worth it. And then also, again, holiday savings event. We love a good sale. Sephora through the 5th of November and 15th of November will be having their holiday savings event. So if you are a beauty insider, a VIB, or a Rouge, you will get a certain percentage off your purchase. So it's a perfect time to pick these guys up if you're a little on the fence about the price. I feel like they did a really amazing job with this palette. The formula is super buttery, the pigment is unreal, and the shimmers are so beautiful. And actually, while I have you here, like I'm right there with you, right? I just swatched some of the shimmers just so you could see how they glide onto the skin and how reflective they are. I think they're so beautiful, and I can't wait to create holiday looks with this palette all season long because I could just see this being like my go-to Glam Master Flex palette, you know, when I want to feel spiffy and span, when I want to feel my absolute best. Grab Primrose and call it a day. I really think that as far as holiday launches go for this year, Anastasia and Patrick Ta really blew it out of the water. It really impressed me with the pigment and just the quality. And it really gets me in the holiday spirit. I'm really excited to create more looks with those and just feel nice and warm and cozy. So I'm really excited. And I hope that if you do get these items, you let me know in the comments below what you think, or DM me on Instagram. I really want to know what your thoughts are on these items because I am loving them. And speaking of loves, you already know the Makeup by Mario lip liner in Travis and Suede lipstick in Sierra. These are so pretty. I am so happy that I'm able to wear this all day today because I just want to show everyone how beautiful this combo is. This is going to be a staple nude. I'm also going to try out Sierra with the lip liner hue. I saw Makeup by Mario do that on his Instagram the other day, I think, and it looked beautiful. And I have that lip liner, so I'm really excited. I posted a little reel using these two items, and I already got so much love on it. Everyone's saying that they're picking up the combo, so go make Makeup by Mario sell out of this combo. It is literally the best. And even Makeup by Mario and Sierra both say that Travis and Sierra are like hand in hand best combo. So I picked those up. So I feel like we're on the same page as far as nude goes. So I'm really happy everyone's loving this color because it is stunning. Overall, I think this look is super beautiful and I'm really happy with everything that I used today. Those were just some of the items that I loved, and I hope you guys love them as much as I do. And that is it, my angels. I'm filming this for the second time, but we made it. We are here. I'm going to edit this video today and hopefully have it up for you this weekend because I want to get it up before the savings event comes up in case you want to purchase any of these. If you're curious on if they're worth it, I absolutely love everything. I've said that about 100 times in this video, so I'm just going to stop. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Give the video a thumbs up if you did like the video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave today. It means the absolute world to me and I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you again for waiting for my videos to come out. There'll be more coming out as this holiday season creeps up on us because I have a lot of content that I want to do. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I upload more frequently on there. And then if I am planning on filming a video or I have video ideas, I do post about it in my story so we can connect on there and talk about makeup and our love for makeup. But that is it for this one, guys. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.